Hello there, and welcome to another LEGO Star Wars set review. Today we'll be taking a look at the new 2020 AAT set, which released on August 1st here in Europe. The release date for America is still unknown, so I can't give you any information there, but I wanted to buy this at the LEGO store, but I had to wait half an hour outside, and by the time I got in, they were all sold out, since they apparently only got a couple, but after rushing over to Smith's Toys, I managed to pick up two of these. The set number for this one is 75283, retails for 40 euros or $40, and comes with 286 pieces, and the figures are the highly anticipated Season 7 version of Ahsoka Tano, the Ahsoka Loyalist Trooper, and two of the newer style battle droids. So let's go ahead and take a look at those first. So here we have the two highly anticipated figures. We're gonna start off with Ahsoka. The accessories are two blue lightsabers, the standard ones. Gonna remove those. One should have a shorter blade to be accurate to the show, but it's honestly not a big deal. So taking a closer look at the figure herself, the headpiece is the same one that was used for Shakti or the Rebels version of Ahsoka, and I honestly, it is, well, many people think it's definitely too long of the piece. Like the one we've gotten before for the earlier versions of Ahsoka would have been more accurate, but from the length, but it had the molded in teeth, and it's easier to kind of, that would have been inaccurate, so they just used this piece and printed the headband up top, which also is a bit too high up. It should have been right over the head, so a new piece really would have been necessary to make this figure great, but this piece is acceptable. It's not great, but acceptable. Definitely would have preferred to get a new headpiece for her, but the face print is probably my favorite part of the figure, since we've only gotten, well, we've gotten the two Ahsoka, two different face prints from the earlier Clone Wars sets, which both have the Clone Wars animated eyes. And we've gotten Ahsoka with regular eyes, but the Rebels version, they chose a darker skin tone, which wasn't really accurate. So it's amazing to finally get a non-Clone Wars style Ahsoka face with the in the bright orange. Also the markings on the Rebels one weren't really accurate, so this face does not disappoint at all. It's really an incredible print. The back has a more aggressive facial expression, and it really looks like the character. The arms would have been nice to get some dual molding to kind of represent the gauntlet pieces, but that was a bit too much to expect from a regular Star Wars set. Also, the legs could have used some dual molding, but looking at the torso and leg print is really nice. Like, it's a really nice detailed print. Also got some really nice print on the back. So overall, a really great figure, and definitely one many of us have been looking forward to, but it's could have been more accurate with a new headpiece and some dual molding, but overall a really nice figure. And moving on to the Ahsoka Loyalist Trooper, this figure is pretty much, outside of the helmet, the exact same figure as the 501st Trooper. We have the same new leg print, which has print all the way down to the toes, which is really nice. The same new torso print, front and back. The face is the new clone face that is new for this wave with the darker skin tone, so it's nice to see it here. The only new print really is the helmet, which has the Ahsoka paint job on it. So really nice getting this figure here. I really hope we get these figures in a more cheaper variant, more of them in a cheaper variant. The battle pack would really be appreciated of those maybe in the next following year. So I hope we do get a better way of accessing more of these figures, but let's take a look at the two battle droids. These two battle droids in this set are definitely more interesting than the ones in the Father First battle pack, since these are the newer style, like a newer version of them with the olive green torso piece and the print on the head. They have been previously used in only two sets, which is the droid gunship and the three-legged walker, which name I can't remember right now, but they've previously been renamed the Kashyyyk battle droids, but here they are just a regular battle droid and the AAT driver. So, but it's really nice getting these more rare battle droids in a cheaper set. The blaster is actually the dark gunmetal gray one instead of the black one, which is also a nice change of pace for these two. So pretty nice getting two of them in here. So yeah, let's move on to the build of the set. So taking a closer look at the AAT build, or as its full name is the Armored Assault Tank, it's overall a real nice build. It's definitely sized down from the in-universe thing. We've got a more accurate sized version of this with the first Clone Wars wave, but we did get a version that is the same size as this one in 2015, but that one was the episode 1 version, the 10 one, so I definitely prefer this over the 10 version. You can see the top section, the cannon section, rotates all the way around. The barrel cannon can angle up and down. This front barrel is definitely way too long, but it's an easy mod, so could easily fix that. We've got two more cannons on the side here, which are non-functioning, but they can rotate up and down. We've got some actual functioning play features in here, which are the spring-loaded shooters. You push down on the back here, and that thing comes flying out. They include a third one, a spare one, if you end up losing one of them when shooting it out. But we've got two stickers in the set, which are both on each side here. It's the Separatist logo and a 2x2 tile. We've got one right here, and the other one, exact same one on the opposite side. I really like the angling, like the shape of the front right here, the pieces used, and you can open this up. This is the driver's compartment for the driver of the AAT, and it has space for one battle droid. I removed the blaster to fit him in there. He's just sitting in there, no studs attached, but we have two of the common control panel pieces we've seen in a lot of sets before. You can just nicely close this up. I really like the detailing on the side here, and also the top part has is nicely rounded off all four sides. Got a couple of antennas right here, and this top section also folds up and has space for the operator of the cannon, the second droid. He is also in there with no studs attached, but you have to fold down his head in order to close this thing fully up. So definitely nice to fit him in such a tight space. But moving on to my main problem, well, one of the two main problems of the set, which is this back section right here. It really doesn't look nice. Like you got this sharp edge, this hole, like a full-on hole right here with nothing really covering it up. Like it looks all pretty rounded all the way around, and then you get to this back section and it looks really ugly. I don't know how it looks in universe, but it definitely could have used a couple more pieces to smoothen this out, maybe cover some of this up. So they definitely saved on the budget here. Got a couple of the inverted clear pieces at the bottom to be able to nicely slide this over some flat surfaces. But yeah, overall it's a nice build. The back section is really what bugs me a lot. The length of the barrel doesn't me personally bug me too much personally, but it's definitely not too hard to modify that. So let's go ahead and wrap up this video. Wrapping up this review, this is a really nice set overall. The build is 90% really good, except for that ugly looking back section there. The figure selection is good with two more uncommon battle droids and the new Season 7 Ahsoka and Ahsoka Loyalist Trooper. Ahsoka definitely could have been better with a new headpiece and some dual molded arms and legs, but I understand why they didn't go for that. It's still a really good looking figure, but then we come to the price. This set has 286 pieces on retails for 40 euros. The 5 Overpriced Battle Pack has one piece less, which is 285 pieces, and retails for 30 euros. So this set has one piece more than that set, but only comes with two instead of four figures. So yeah, we're back to Lego Star Wars regular pricing. Like this set should have been 30, 35 max. The 2015 version was exactly the same size and also was 30, so they slapped on another 10 euros to because they know people are gonna buy it for that Ahsoka and Ahsoka Trooper. So we're back to what Lego Star Wars is mostly at, so that really sucks. And I really didn't realize that this set has so little pieces until I looked it up before this review, and now I already bought two of that set for full price. So yeah, I kind of feel a bit ripped off, but I know people are gonna buy this set. Overall, it's a really good set. Two amazing figures that really draw in a lot of people, but this set should have been 30. Like they just slapped on another 10 euros for just the fact that people are gonna buy this set. So yeah, overall still a nice set. If you wanna pay that price a way to go down, it's really up to you. So that's it for this review, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye bye.